heat transfer first practical, which is based on thermal conductivity of insulating powder, which is based on the heat transfer through conduction. Okay, here we will perform a 3 practical which is based on heat transfer through conduction. Our first practical is to find out the thermal conductivity of insulating powder. Here we are using insulating powder as a asbestos. Okay, first of all I will introduce our setup, our test section, thermal conductivity of insulating powder. First of all, this is our temperature indicator, this is a voltmeter, this is a ampere meter, this is a voltmeter, and this one is your variance or say dimmer. Okay, this is most important is our HT. This is our test section of thermal conductivity of insulating powder. Here in this test section, inside small sphere is there and outside large sphere is there. Okay, and inside 6 thermocouple is attached on inside sphere and other 6 thermocouples are attached on outer sphere. Okay, first of all, thermocouple. What is thermocouple? This is a equipment we use to measure the temperature of surface temperature, to measure the surface temperature. Okay, with the use of the thermocouple, we are finding out the surface temperature of inside sphere and outside sphere with the use of here this digital temperature indicator. Okay, and inside sphere and outside sphere, in between asbestos powder is added, and inside sphere one heater is used. When we heat the equipment, heat is transferred through inside to outside. Okay, in between two sphere asbestos powder is there. It means heat is also flow through this asbestos powder. This heat, okay, this asbestos powder, we find out the thermal conductivity. Here we find out the thermal conductivity in insulating powder means what? How much heat is transferred through this asbestos powder. That will be a finding out. Okay, with the use of first law of Fourier law, K Q is equal to minus K dt by dx. Okay, with the use of this Fourier law, we are finding out the thermal conductivity of K of any material. Okay, here our material is used as a asbestos powder. It means we are finding out K for asbestos with the use of Fourier law. Q is equal to minus K dt by dx. Okay, after that, how to perform this practical, how to take the readings of this practical. First of all, we start the practical. Okay, this is our main switch. Okay, when we put on our main switch, okay, our dimmer is 0. We set the dimmer is 0. After that, with the use of this dimmer or say variance, we set our voltmeter in between 60 to 80. Okay, in between 60 to 80. Okay, after half an hours, okay, after half an hours, we take the reading of this test section. Okay, first of all, we set the voltmeter in between 60 to 80. Okay, automatically ampere is not down. After half an hours, we take the reading of this test section asbestos thermal conductivity. First of all, this is a temperature T1 68 degrees centigrade is our first temperature, 69 degrees centigrade. Okay, T2 is 73 degree, then T3, okay, 70 degree, T4 75 degree centigrade, T5 71, T6 is again 74. Means first 6 thermocouple is attached on inside sphere. It means this one is our temperature of inside sphere. Okay, after that T7 temperature. Okay, our temperature is reduced because of outside this another thermocouple is attached on outside sphere. Okay, this one is a T7 temperature 40 degree. Obviously temperature is reduced because of inside heat is large compared to outside sphere. Okay, so obviously outside temperature is reduced compared to inside temperature. This is a T7. T8 is a 39. T9 thermocouple 39 again. T10 temperature of 10 39, temperature of 11 40, temperature of, okay, means here 11 thermocouple is attached. Okay, inside 6 thermocouple and 5 thermocouple is attached on outside the thermocouple. After that we will take a new reading. First of all, our voltmeter is in between 60 to 80 means 72 voltage. Okay, when we take a second reading, you just change our voltage voltmeter 72 we change 80. Okay, in between 80 60 to 80. Okay, then same process again 5 to 10 minutes we take the another reading T1 T2 T3 T4 T5 T6 up to T11. Okay, after that again we change our voltmeter and take a reading of T1 to T11. Okay, we will take 3 reading of this practical, and after that we find out the thermal conductivity of asbestos powder with the use of equation Q is equal to minus Ka dt by dx, where K is a thermal conductivity of material, A is a cross-sectional area. Here in technical specification, diameter of inside and outside sphere is given. The material used of this sphere is copper. Material used is copper. Ka dt by dx, dt is a temperature difference. Here we take note down the temperature dt, temperature difference of T1 to T11. Okay, here we average the temperature of inside sphere and temperature of outside sphere. Okay, T1 to T6 divided by 6 means inside sphere average temperature as well as outside sphere average temperature. Okay, dt and dx is a distance x traveled. Okay, and Q is a heat transfer rate through this spheric sphere. Okay, Q, when we find out Q is a V into I, voltage is given, ampere is given, and find out Q. K is a finding parameter. Area, easily we find out the area because of diameter is given. dt, average temperature, dx is given. Okay, and finally we get the value of K for asbestos with the use of this temperature reading. Clear?